So this was really meant to be just a day trip, which it was. And it's kind of a recon trip. I would like to come out here and go winter camping. Gorgeous day to be outside. I've never been out here before, but this trail is pretty unmistakable exactly where it goes. Hopefully we're on the right trail and it goes. Well, there's our first look at the glacier. It's absolutely gorgeous out here today. It's kind of like glacier water, probably. Doesn't have any flavor. It's probably good for you. This is probably the fountain of youth right here. I'm getting younger by the minute. Well, I'm going to get some water going here and probably a freeze-dried meal, and then I'll make some coffee to boot. Just enough wind blowing that it needs a wind block. So for this I brought biscuits and gravy. This is actually my favorite meal probably. Needs 1.5 cups of water. So when it gets to boiling, we'll add 1.5 cups of water. There should be a moisture sucker in here. So a cup is 12, or 1.5 cups is 12 ounces. Put that in there to kind of keep it warm, hopefully. Let that go for about 10 minutes, and the coffee will take a few minutes here. Okay, that's boiling now. Wash my fork off, right? There. Put that on there. Hopefully the wind, over the wind you can hear me, I don't know. day when I was riding, I was hot, but it's with the wind, it doesn't feel quite as hot anymore. So this was really meant to be just a day trip, which it was. And it's kind of a recon trip. I would like to come out here and go winter camping. And that way you could wake up and see the glacier first thing in the morning and see the sun set over the glacier. It would probably actually set over here. And so before I leave today, I want to scope out a couple of places and see if I can find a place to put my tent. Right now we're on a frozen lake. And if a huge chunk of this glacier broke off, which it shouldn't in the wintertime, it could crack the ice and cause problems. I know there's no way in the world my wife would stay on the lake overnight, but I don't know if I'd really want to either, a super ton. And so I kind of want to check out the foothills close by and see if I can maybe get up above this a little bit so I can see it. So I'll scope that out when I'm done eating here. Now when he took off from the trailhead, it was about 6 degrees, and I would guess that it's probably in the teens, mid-teens somewhere, would be my guess right now. But the stinking wind makes it feel a lot colder. Guess that right now, well, they say there's more glacier underwater than above water. I don't know. And we're standing on water, right, because it's ice. I would guess there's at least 60 feet of glacier sticking up here. And the blue color is just really, really neat. We'll have to see if we can get a close-up somewhere in the blue color. I don't know how well you can see it, actually. Makes it so when you breathe out, the exhaust doesn't fog up the inside. So there's a trail going over to this cave, so we're gonna go just scope it out and see. Might not go in anywhere, might go part way in. We'll take a little look. Oh, you can hear it cracking. there's no footprints going over there, so of course I'm not going to go. Well, there's no real way to describe today other than just epic. I mean, first of all, it's just a gorgeous day. I'd say not a cloud in the sky, that might be right. But just a beautiful day, great conditions, not too cold, but cold enough so that the snow stays firm, but not soggy. So fantastic riding conditions, just an amazing day. I'll call it a successful recon trip. The trail is a little rough, so bringing my toboggan sled in that I pull behind my snow machine here is going to be a little tough, but I mean, my machine's got tons of power. It's just going to beat the living snot out of stuff, but it'll be worth it. I mean, everything that I have in there is really designed to have the living tar beat out of it anyway, so it's fine. The tough part will be with two people on this machine. If you're the one riding, you can stand up and even the ride out with your legs. If you're the one sitting on the back, it's a tough ride. And so we'll have to go real slow coming in. Funny enough, when I was at the glacier, the wind was pretty nippy. In here, there's maybe a breath of wind, but not much wind at all. Very comfortable. Well, I'm going to get back on the trail here. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the trail.